The history and cultural significance of broccoli. Broccoli is a vibrant green vegetable that's celebrated today for its nutritional value and versatility in the kitchen. But beyond its place on the modern dinner plate, broccoli has a rich history and cultural relevance that spans thousands of years. From its ancient origins to its global culinary presence, broccoli's story is a fascinating journey of agricultural innovation and cultural adaptation. When and where was broccoli first cultivated? Broccoli has its roots in the Mediterranean region, where it was first cultivated by the Etruscans, an ancient civilization that lived in what is now modern-day Italy, more than 2,000 years ago. The vegetable is a member of the Brassica oleracea species, which also includes cabbage, cauliflower, kale, and Brussels sprouts. Broccoli, as we know it today, was selectively bred from wild cabbage. The Romans are credited with refining its cultivation, developing varieties closer to the modern form. They highly value broccoli for its health benefits and incorporated it into their diets, often eating it raw with wine or cooked with spices. The word broccoli comes from the Italian broccolo, meaning the flowering crest of a cabbage, and the Latin brachium, meaning arm or branch, which aptly describes its tree-like appearance. How has broccoli been historically used in different cuisines around the world? Although broccoli originated in Italy, it didn't become popular in other parts of the world until relatively recently. Here's a brief look at how different cultures have embraced broccoli over time. Italy. As the birthplace of broccoli, Italy has embraced this vegetable in its culinary traditions for centuries. It is frequently cooked by sautéing it with olive oil and garlic, or incorporated into pasta dishes, often accompanied by anchovies. In southern Italy, broccoli rabe, a close cousin of broccoli, is also a staple, appearing in many classic regional recipes. China. Broccoli is not native to China, but a variant known as Chinese broccoli or gai lan has long been used in Chinese cooking. Western-style broccoli was introduced in the 20th century and is now a staple in stir-fry dishes, often combined with beef, ginger, and soy sauce. United States. Italian immigrants brought broccoli to North America in the early 1900s. It gained popularity after World War II, aided by improved refrigeration and transportation. Today, broccoli is a common component of American diets, often steamed, roasted, or included in casseroles and salads. India. While broccoli is not traditionally Indian, it has recently been adopted into Indian cuisine, especially in urban and health-conscious communities. It is now featured in curries, tikkas, and fusion dishes. Middle East. In recent years, broccoli has found its way into Middle Eastern cuisines, often roasted with spices or added to grain bowls and meze platters. Are there any cultural traditions or festivals centered around broccoli? Unlike crops such as corn or rice, broccoli does not have a long-standing tradition of being the centerpiece of cultural festivals. However, in modern times, communities in major broccoli-growing regions have created events and celebrations to honor the vegetable. Broccoli Festival, California, USA. California is the largest producer of broccoli in the United States, particularly in regions like Monterey County and the Salinas Valley. Some local towns celebrate harvest time with events that include broccoli-themed cooking contests, educational exhibits, and farmers markets. Broccoli City Festival, Washington, D.C. While not about the vegetable per se, the Broccoli City Festival is a popular annual event that promotes environmental sustainability, wellness, and community health. The name was inspired by the idea of living green and healthy, much like broccoli itself represents. Nutrition and school programs. Broccoli also features prominently in health awareness campaigns, especially during events like National Nutrition Month in the United States. Many schools use broccoli as a symbol of healthy eating in children's programs and community gardens. Want to live better, longer? Hit that like button and subscribe for weekly tips on aging gracefully, staying strong, and thriving for decades to come. Share this with someone who's in it for the long haul.